Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My voice sounds a little off because my throat hurts a little bit. I did get a COVID test today and it came back negative, so I'm very thankful for that. Today we're going to be doing my weekly check-in and then cash stuffing for tomorrow. I know it's earlier, but I'm wanting to do this now just to get it out of the way. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with counting my envelopes, or not counting my envelopes, counting my cash. So I'm gonna move everything out of the way. We are working with quite a considerable amount of money today. And once I'm done with this, I am gonna try to edit this video as quickly as I can and then get started on my Etsy orders because they are starting to pile back up. And I wanna get them out of the way before the school year starts, or the school semester start. Okay, so we're gonna start counting this money real quick. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 720, 740, 760, 780, 800, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1000, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 57, 58. So $1,058. And I'm just gonna go double check that real quick because I'm not feeling very secure with my counting today, which is not a great way to start out the video, but that's fine. $1,068. I don't know if that's how much I said earlier, but that's fine. I'm gonna put my $2 and $1 bill up here just because they're prop money. We're gonna go to my Erin Condren planner. We're gonna go to my weekly check-in. So this is the end of week 1. I know that this is like January and we're not even in January, but just based off of how the paychecks are, that's how I did that. And I do need to take out, how much? That's what my iPad was for. I do need to take out, let's see, $12 from my eating out envelope. So let's see that. I have a 20 in there. I don't know if I can break it. So I'm just gonna take out 15 instead. No. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to figure this out. So we need to take out 12 and I have 3 ones left. So, okay, that's fine. That should work itself out, I think. So let's go ahead and take all of these out. This is money that I need to deposit back into the bank. So I'm trying to configure this so everything fits on screen. I'm really thinking of getting one of those cash trays again, like I was thinking of getting last year, but we'll see if the budget permits it. I did overspend by a lot. So I'm trying not to cuss on here or say any bad words because I know one of my students watches this, or she said that she had, so that's fine. Groceries, we didn't go grocery shopping this week. We do need to go to the Asian store to get some soy sauce and rice. So in here we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115. So we have 115. Gas, I don't know why this is out of order, but we're gonna go with spending next. In spending we have $20. So we didn't really spend, I'm not taking money out of my spending. And the budget was 15. You might be wondering how I have $5 more in here. It's because I won a bet. So we have $20 in there. And I am gonna just start rolling these over because I think that was part of what made me spend more, but I am gonna start the $1 challenge. So the ones that you see in here will go into an envelope. Let's see, eating out is next, and we spent, that'll be $22. So we have 30 in that budget. We have $8 left. So, and then I'm gonna put 3, 2, 1, C. So I'm gonna roll over that 5, and I'm gonna put the ones to the side. And then gas, we budgeted $25. And I don't think I spent any money on gas this week. Nope. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, $55 remaining. And I know that this is like the last day of the year, but this is like my January week 2 stuffing. That makes no sense, but it's fine. All right, so in groceries, I'm gonna go ahead and put this budget in there now, and it's fine if we have any over. That just means that we did good the following week. So groceries is getting 75 as always. And so in here, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So we have $190 in groceries. I'm gonna put these totals in here. Spending is going to be next, and that's getting $15. So in spending, we have 20, 30, 35. So I'm going to put that on there. Eating out is getting 30. And now it has 35. Sorry, this is a longer video, guys. Gas is next, and it's the last one for these, and this is getting $25. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. We have $80. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out 30. I know that I just put in 25, but I'm gonna take out 30 so that, no, not 30, 20, so that we have just 60, because that'll definitely keep us fueled and ready to go. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's my max on gas, and I'm gonna show you what I do with that 20 later. And I'm going to go and put this inside and then set aside my husband's money, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and start our sinking funds. Some of this money is going to be prop money, so let me actually save this binder for last. We're gonna start with our pink binder, and I made this sinking funds template on my own. I'm not gonna sell it because it's just something that I found on Canva and edited, so I'm not gonna sell that. If you want it, I'll link it down below if I remember to. So let's go down to clothing. This is getting $10. And so you have $10, $20, $30 in clothing. Ooh, probably should be on editing mode. All right. And then next we have birthdays, and that's getting $15. And so in birthdays, we have 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, 156. And then let me just double check. I do need to take money out of technology and hair. So I will get to that when I get to that. Teaching is getting $50. So in here we have 150, and I am going to have to pull from this pretty soon, just because I have like a special prize for my kids that got the highest percentage last semester, and I need to go and buy that. I just remembered to send them that email before I started filming, so that's fine. Hair needs to have $38 taken out from it, but we are putting in $10. Why do I have fake bills? That's fine. So $38 is being removed. So let's do this, and I'll take out these two and then just put my $1 bill in there. Right? Yes. So last week we had 39 minus 38's 1. So we have $11, and I'm gonna set this money, put that back into my account. We have $11 in here. I had to go to the nail salon to get my nails taken off because I just could not deal with it. They were outgrown, and I just, no, it was not it. All right, Babe is next, and Babe is getting $25. I need this Apple Pencil to stop rolling around. So in here we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47. So we were planning on going to take a trip to Tulsa tomorrow, but I just don't want to because I do have symptoms, and so I kind of just don't want to do that in case I did get a false negative, you know? Subscriptions is getting $10, which means it's getting nothing. So it is at negative 24 now, which is great. Home Fund is next, and that's getting $15. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55 in Home Fund. Car maintenance is getting $10, and me and my husband desperately need to get car washes. Our cars look gross on the outside, not even kidding. So you have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, and it's just because Oklahoma wind will literally pick up anything and everything, and so it just looks like dusty all the stinking time, especially after it rains. Whew, looks gross. All right, medical is next, and this is getting $10. So in here we have 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155. And I'm thinking of using this one to buy some at-home tests, just to have in case I start feeling symptoms later on in the year, because working as a school teacher, it's really easy for me to just get a little bit sick. Travel isn't getting anything, and in here we have $51. Oops. And I tried to take the one out, and it's now stuck. Okay, we're going into my business binder. And let's see, we have shipping next, and this is getting $10. So in here we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 87, 89. So we have 89 in shipping, which is good. I use this for like shipping supplies and things like that. So any stickers or even like sticker paper that I use for shipping is going from this one. Inventory is next, and this is getting $10. And I think this is one that I actually need to pull money from. So let's see. Nope, that's tech. I know. I was right. So inventory, I need to take out, what was it? $29, so just $30. So this is now at 0. And I'm just gonna take $10 from inventory. Let me take that fake 10 that was in there. Was there one? I'll take the fake 20 and leave it 10. That way I don't have any prop money in there, or I have less prop money. So that's 79. And that's 0. right, marketing, taxes aren't getting anything, but in taxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40. So we have 440 in there. Veronica isn't getting anything. But rent, that should already be paid. HP Inc. I need to take out and then put that in the bank because that one's coming up soon. And then these ones are paid off. Support a business isn't getting anything, and it has nothing in there either. Veronica has nothing. And then student loans is the last one that we're gonna stuff today, and that is getting $325 in real cash. So rather, it's the last one that we're stuffing with real cash. Why do I have so much extra money? Oh, it's because I have to do the other one. So let's see. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 970, 975 in student loans, which is sad, if I'm gonna be honest. That's depressing for everyone, I guess, except for the federal government. All right, last but not least, this binder is coming up. We're gonna start with holidays, and that's gonna get $10. So this is where like our New Year's Eve stuff is gonna come from if we were to do something on New Year's Eve, and then like Valentine's Day as well. So in here we have 100, 110, 120, 130, 135, 137. And let me see if I definitely have a 5 to get rid of this. And then I don't know if I have 2 ones. Nope. So we have 137 in here. Next we have technology, which is the one that we had to take money out of. We're gonna take $35 out of here, just because I needed to get a new iPad cover that wasn't a keyboard, and then I wanted to get something for my Apple Pencil as well. So we're gonna add 25, and then we're gonna subtract 35. I know it makes no sense, but I have to do this or else I will mess it up. So let's do that, and then take out 35. I know it makes no sense, it's fine. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So 180 in technology. I'm hoping that eventually we can save enough money to buy a PS5 and then have it be available when we have the money for it. But right now we don't. Did I close it? I did. All right, future home isn't getting anything, and in here we have $52. Christmas is getting prop money. These ones get prop money because they're in my husband's savings account. So I know where this 10 came from, so we're not worried about that. Oh, we're getting 63, so 50, 60, 62, 63. And we upped this because we wanted to increase our goals. So in order to get to that, we're doing 63 every other week. So 50, 100, 110, 112, 114, 116, 117. And my hope is that we get to there by November. That's what the goal date is, by November. All right, Amazon Prime is getting $5. And in here we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 37. And then weddings, last but not least, is getting $250. And if we have money left over, we're gonna use it to splurge on stuff that we wanna buy. Because I know that he has money set aside in crypto that we can use, and I have this money saved, or rather he's pulling it from his account to save it. So wedding has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $3,800. So $3,800. So next week we should hit 4,000, which is exciting. And then kiddos is empty. So what I'm gonna do with the $20 from earlier is I'm gonna stuff the box. So I have this box right here that I started for my husband, but we clearly didn't get very much through. So, ooh, I picked a 20, so that's awesome. I did make this myself, but it is in the style of Terra Budget. That's where I got the idea from. And it is Budget with Amanda's like savings challenge with the 20s, 10s, 15s. And then 5s. So that's it for this one, and I am going to start with, this is a really old envelope. It looks crusty, musty, dusty, but it's from whenever I had first started making them on my own. So this is my $1 challenge envelope until I make myself a new one, unless I don't feel like it. So we're adding $3 in there, and I don't want to add it onto my iPad or any of my planners, just so I can be kind of surprised at the end of the year. Not this year, obviously, but next year whenever I do finish the challenge. So there is that all set, and I do need to deposit all of this money to pay for things. So let's see how much we're depositing back into the account, which pains me. Like, I cannot tell you how much I wish this money was just like money set aside for me, but it's fine. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 106. So you have $106 that we need to add to the bank envelope. And I desperately need to go to the bank, because if you look at this, like, this is a ton of money. Some of this is for next week's, cash stuffing, because I just pull everything out at once so I don't spend it. And I do get paid once a month, so it's really easy for me to just spend it. But this is all the money that I need to deposit back into the bank. $226 that I need to deposit back into my account. And I was wondering why it looked so empty. It was probably because of this. So that's just gonna stay in there. Maybe I'll just use it for cash stuffing. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if my video is everywhere, like it almost always is. But yes, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.